Nintendo. Camelot.
Wow, how'd you like it? So shiny.
Luigi!
Eh? Huh?
Time!
Okay.
Doki!
Oh yeah, yeah, man.
Not good.
Mario Golf Toadstool Tour.
What's up, YouTube? This is P,
And this Brispy.
and welcome to Game It With Them. Let's go.
Look, we took too long already, P.
Now look, y'all just seen that in the intro. So shiny, look. They're on some kind of double date. I don't know. I just want to point out, y'all seen it in the intro. Yoshi, you got your wife took by a ghost.
Oh, shit. Coming like Luigi can't even do this. That's not Luigi.
He's not that guy. I should know better than anybody.
I hate the fact that over here makes me look so fucking short compared to you. Like, I'm always looking up because this side of the bed is sunk in.
Look, he's not used to being the short guy. Oh shit.
I'm not used to being the short guy.
It's not the best. All right, let's get into it. Look, it's a lot to get into, Brispy. It's a lot to get into.
It's hot for one.
It's-
It's been hot recently.
Look, today we got it good. It's not
Yeah, it
too
was
bad
good
today.
today.
But the past 2 days, okay, it's been out here like that level from Super Mario Bros. 3 with the sun that attacks you.
Terrible.
Look, I went outside earlier, tried to get a little tan. Shoulders looking a little red.
Shit, got sunburned more than anything.
Won't be the first time. We've been on the channel. You've been on the channel a couple times.
Look, man. The sunburn from the Phillies game a couple years ago was the worst I've ever had in my life.
Don't regret it though. You said it was worth it.
Nah, it was worth it because look, we got the replica National League championship ring, so
And the sunburn.
that shit was terrible.
Look, it's the price you pay.
Terrible experience that day.
Okay, number two order of business. The scumbag talking about you gotta be here tomorrow at 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock in the morning. Yo,
I'll show up when I want to show up.
nah, y'all should have heard the other day, bro. He told P.
You witnessed it.
Look, I witnessed it outside. He told P that P don't know him like he think he do.
Yeah, this man tried to pull up, face looking like a sad dog. Nobody trying to hear all that. Look, I will show up to 7-Eleven late night.
Oh shit, just putting his job out there.
Like, I know where you work.
Coming like you don't know. Come like you don't know him, P.
Look.
You think you do. You thought you did.
I know this guy all too well, okay? You do too.
Yeah, it's way too well.
This guy's not showing up, okay?
Shit, especially now.
He should have showed up today.
Nah, it is too complicated for him.
Let's get into the recap. What we've been on lately?
What was it called? Something about in love with a dead grandmother, right? Right? I think that's what the name of the game was.
I can't for sure say that's accurate or not, but it was
something about
a dead grandmother. Look, it was one of the weirdest games that we've ever played.
That's the weirdest game I've ever played. I played a lot of weird games in my day.
All I'm saying is, the last fight, I was about to pick up the dub, okay? I think the dude left the lobby. He ain't want no smoke.
They wasn't trying to let you get in the game.
And the guy, the main character, the guy that made the game, look, it's not it, bud.
SmackDown versus Raw GM mode.
Okay, look, it was my pick. I was like, we're halfway through the year. I think we got to bring some new stuff to the channel. Why not give Briss Capone and them pansies over at Raw a second chance, okay?
So you're calling my WWE champion a pansy, Kane?
Look,
Would you say that to his face?
if he was on this side, if he was on the blue side, then no. But he's over there on the red side.
That's kind of great. Look, I think SmackDown is just mad because they're losing the wars right now. Because this is not the new games.
Okay, look, Brispy thinks he's doing a little bit. He's got Bald Big Show on his show, okay?
I don't see what being bald has to do with anything.
Look, if at Survivor Series they let us do SmackDown versus Raw, it's a wrap for your shit,
We're
Brispy.
winning.
It's a wrap for your shit.
We're winning. Easy.
And we got the Royal Rumble this time around.
And we're winning. Clean sweep.
I don't know how they're gonna do that, but when we get there, we're gonna see.
A Raw guy's winning.
Like, I'm not buying it. What we doing today? You see it on the screen. Look, we're about to get into the golf. Do we gotta queue up the Sam Smith?
I mean, look. Back in the day, trying to beat Wario, you had to play the Sam Smith just to beat him. You play the music, look, you lock in. I don't know why.
Say I'm crazy.
I don't know why, bro.
'Cause you don't think I know what you done. You say. Alright, y'all. So, first time, not the first time on this game, but the first time on the channel. As you can see, got all the characters unlocked.
Actually, put in the work.
Put in the work. Look, this is on my list of games that I put out. I'm on like 55 games right now. Question is, who am I going to use? You know what? I know exactly who I'm going to use. And there's a specific reason why I'm picking this guy, okay? Because Nintendo, you guys are trying to cut this guy out the limelight. You guys are trying to sweep him under the carpet like you did Koopa Kid. And I'm not going for it.
Like they did Donkey Kong.
We're going with Diddy Kong.
Apparently he's not. Look, apparently he's done.
Look, why is Diddy Kong not in Mario Kart World? Okay, we got a damn fish, we got a snowman, we got a crab.
Shit, why is my boy right here not in Mario Kart? It's because it's not him.
He's washed.
It's not him, bro. That's not the same guy. Okay, look, I put the star on.
Question is, who is Brispy gonna
Who
use?
am I gonna use? I'm gonna go with my boy right here. Go with my boy Koopa Troopa.
This guy's a fucking scumbag.
Look, could have picked Yoshi.
All right, so we got all the maps, got all the courses.
Apparently we're playing all 18.
Oh wait, hold up, what's this one?
Oh, nah, don't pick that one.
I thought there were 6 or 7. Okay, look, eventually we're gonna bring them all to the channel. We got to. I'm not saying it's a series. Maybe a mini series, who knows?
You never know. Look, with us, everything is a series.
Today, we're going to Lakitu Valley. Brispy, are you ready to golf?
I'm ready to golf.
Okay, look, the last time we was on the golf, you got the hole-in-one with Rosalina.
Look, it's about to happen again. Look, gotta hit the golf course in real life. The scumbag talking about he trying to go.
Look, this man don't want to see me on the golf course. I'll shove the face in the gravy. I'll shove the face in the bunker. All right, y'all. Can we just acknowledge how clean the GameCube graphics are? Okay, this is not an emulator.
I'm not here for the GameCube disrespect.
Look, a lot of people thought it was a commercial failure.
Nah, I don't understand that.
All right, Diddy Kong, we gotta show them why they can't erase you from history.
People that shit on the GameCube, you've obviously never had a GameCube before.
And to be fair, that's probably not their fault. You gotta think, when the GameCube came out, the PS2 was killing it. But that's, I mean, not every kid had both systems. They probably had to choose the GameCube or the PS2.
Damn, my boy ain't got no type of range.
Nice
Gotta get the weight up.
If you're watching this right now and you don't own this for the GameCube, don't worry. They're gonna eventually put this on the Switch too.
Okay, see, my problem with the wind is it doesn't work.
It's not accurate.
Like, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't.
It's pretty strong. It's 11 miles per hour at the moment.
Look, it's been a minute since I played this game, alright? So if the rust is there, that's not my fault. That's way off, though.
You got 18 holes to shake it off on your Taylor Swift shit.
See, now, if I knew how, look, never knew how to put the backspin in the ball. If I knew how to put the backspin in the ball, it would have been closer to the hole. I'm gonna figure it out, though. Look, I'm a grown man now. I can figure it out.
I'm a grown man. Look, the case came with no book.
Couldn't figure it out back in the day. I'm gonna do it, though. Watch.
That's how you do the backspin. And then you push it twice for the double backspin, I think. But no, I didn't do it right.
Okay, let's see where the putting skill's at. I think it's starting to rain outside.
I hear it. They coming like it's gonna rain till like next week.
Okay, the putting is there. I don't know, Pete. The putting's there today. Look, the skill's still there from back in the day.
Is Lakitu on the camera? That was a good shot.
Birdie putt.
Look how my boy's standing. I seen something. I don't know if it's true. They was like, oh, they're gonna take Nintendo logo off Diddy Kong's hat. For what? See, he was mad. He was like, they're taking me out the game.
But, like, how you gonna take the Nintendo off the hat when he's not even in the game?
They're like, oh, we didn't make him. Rare made him. As you guys notice, Diddy Kong Racing is not available on the Nintendo Switch. Okay, that's the top spin. You push A twice, that's the top spin. Look, not really too familiar with the golf terminology. Anything I know about golf is strictly from Mario Golf. That's it.
Shit, same here. I don't really know too much about golf. I don't even know how to really score golf. I do a little bit.
Look, we play PGA on the channel.
Terrible.
You want to see two people that don't know how to play golf? Go check that out. Little Timmy, was that his name? Bitch went down. All right, Diddy Kong, nothing too crazy. That's a little too early. Oh, nah, we're in good position, y'all.
See, I don't know what button. He over here trying to tell me. I don't know what button he pressing to do it.
The backspin?
Yeah.
The backspin is B. The top spin is A. When the bar comes back this way, oh no, when the thing goes down there on that side, you gotta push B. And then when it comes back up this way, you could push A for the top
See,
spin.
I try to push them both at the same time because it said A and B down there.
Like you had a finisher on No Mercy.
Look, never knew how to do it. Still trying to figure out how to do it.
It's the putting up the par. See what I did there? Up the par.
Okay, we gotta put a little bit. Gotta put a little bit more into it, my boy.
All right, don't overthink this. It's too easy.
Nice bird.
Look, we don't need to see him get mad again.
Nice ball.
He's got every reason to be mad. They're trying to take him out the game.
My boy said.
Pelvic thrust. Hold up, y'all. This could potentially be a hole-in-one, but the wind's coming kind of reckless right now.
It's not gonna do anything. 17 mile per hour. Look at the tree. Why are we golfing in this kind of weather?
At least it's not raining. I don't know, y'all. Don't feel good about this one. Oh, no, the wind did something. I fucked myself over with the backspin. Should have hit. If I would have hit the top spin. This is why I need a caddy.
Is that too much?
It looked like the wind took that shit.
The other way, right? Now, how the fuck does mine go over? The wind just played no factor. This is what I'm talking about. How the wind play a factor on yours, but the wind played no factor on mine? Maybe I should have got under the ball more. I don't know. Because it doesn't make sense to me.
That's in.
Nice birdie. Birdie putt.
My boy look Asian as hell right there.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. What are we talking about?
Okay, so Brisby mistimed it.
Nice ball.
Guess so.
16 miles per hour. It's windy as hell out here. All right, let's try to show off the power a little bit. Oh, that was spot on, though.
Nice shot.
The wind played no factor in my last shot.
That's like a good 270 something. 280? 290? Right there. That's where I'm shoving his face. Right in the bunker.
Like, how does that make sense?
What are we talking about? The wind?
Like, how am I, if I'm hitting under the ball, right? You see how I'm moving it? How do
Oh,
I,
yeah, it comes back, right?
like, how does that make sense?
I don't know. Not a golfer.
Golf people, how does that make sense?
Never claimed to be.
Okay, I guess so.
Shit, Mario looks impressed. You got the hacksaw Jim Duggan going on. I don't know if the wind plays as much of a factor with a shot like this, because this is more of an approach.
Nice
About
shot.
to find out. Okay, I guess it did.
It kind of did take it.
See, now how does the wind work, right? Look, I'm not understanding the wind physics.
It's selective.
Because the previous hole, it played no factor.
I cannot get that one when it come back.
See, look, it played a factor. Like, how does that make sense?
Birdie putt.
Okay.
The putting ain't been there so far. And it's
Like,
not there.
Bro, what are we talking about? What are we now? If I would have moved it a little bit more to the left, it would have went too far to the left. Like, what are we talking about?
Is mine's in? Fuck. It's all good. We can afford a par.
Nice ball.
It's the first one.
There's a lot of holes left.
This man put the hand on the hip with the thumb up.
Nice ball.
Almost went over.
Almost put a little bit too much on it.
He's out there butt ass naked. Timberlands. Green Timberlands on. Damn, the par's 5 on here.
They just said the hole's 497 yards.
Should be.
Or 467. It was 4 something.
Nice shot.
Okay, we got birds out here. Yeah, how twerping? The birds is out here twerping.
Yo, my boy got no power.
The golf club looked like it weighed more than him.
That's probably about as far as he can hit it.
240. It's his max.
Hold up. See, I don't like how these trees is right here, though.
I'm surprised they gave Lakitu a map or a course. Any other time, he's just a camera guy. Oh, we're on a bad angle for this.
Shit, he a playable character in Mario Kart. I'll be using him.
Yeah, but Diddy Kong's not.
Nice shot.
Oh, nah, we did our thing with that one. We on the green with it.
Okay,
so,
I think I figured it out.
all right, he pulled it off.
Didn't work though.
Nice
But look, I
eagle putt.
guess I just figured it out. Look,
Damn,
we're
hold
gonna
on.
find out.
We gotta lock in, y'all. This could be an eagle. Ooh, I don't know, y'all. Ah, you
Birdie
fucks!
putt.
I knew it when I hit the button. It fell off. Shit, I might get an albatross. Is that what it's called?
Coming like Neff from the 64.
The hell is that?
Almost put too much on it. One of us is gonna do it.
My man's Diddy Kong ain't got no teeth.
Would he be considered like a baby?
I don't know.
Like, cause like I don't know, like I don't know much about monkeys or whatever the fuck he is. Ape, whatever.
I think he's a chimp.
A chimp.
He said, is he a baby?
I don't know if he would be considered a baby chimp or not.
You thought he was Donkey Kong's son? Or brother?
I think they're all related.
Okay.
I'm not buying that they're not related.
Okay.
Nice shot.
It's just like Toad and Toadette. Like, is that his girlfriend? Is that his sister? Is that his cousin?
They all gotta be related.
All the Toads?
All the Toads, all the Kongs, like they all gotta be related. Okay, so this is crazy right here.
We got Boo giving some advice at the top of the screen. He took Yoshi's bitch, bro, right in the intro. A guy with no legs.
So the backspin only work if you like line it up perfectly.
Now you gotta hit the B twice.
Oh, see, I'm only hitting it once.
I don't know how much the wind's gonna take that.
Look, it took me 20 years to figure it out. See, I thought you had to line it up like that in order for it to work.
I think if you line it up, that determines the direction of it. Like how accurate it is. Nah, move it over some more.
Nice birdie.
For the top spin, you hit the A twice when it comes down here. And the back spin, you hit B twice.
Nice
Look, the
birdie.
button skills is there.
Play the mini golf down Seaside.
Got a couple hole-in-ones in my lifetime.
I got a hole-in-one on here. You can tell by the little Mario statue.
Can you do it again? 18 mile per hour wind.
Same guy, too, that I did it with. Pause. Now watch, the wind's not even going to take this shit. Nope. Oh! Ah, you fucks!
It was almost the one.
The wind took it kind of, though.
It was almost the one.
The wind kind of did play a factor. I think the backspin is what kept it where it needed to go. If not, it would have probably went over.
Nice shot.
Too much. Like, the wind just played no factor.
Whatsoever.
How the hell does the wind play a factor on your shot, but it played no factor on my shot?
They got you out there in the rough.
Like, what are we talking about, bro? Okay. See, used to be new.
Can Brispy get the chip in?
Ah, forgot to press it twice. Should have pressed it twice, it probably would have went in.
That shit went downhill.
Crazy. I'm not making this. Didn't even come close.
Birdie putt.
This is my problem with the wind. The wind cost me this hole. Because it played a factor on your shot, but it didn't play a factor on my shot.
The wind's been strong every hole. And we like, what, 7 in?
Bogey.
Oh, he's sad.
So you think the wind, this is what I'm thinking, right? The wind only doesn't play a factor if you get a perfect shot.
Yeah. Like, if you get your shit on point,
Yeah.
it'll go the way that it's supposed to. If it messes up, it's like, it doesn't even, the wind plays the opposite role it's supposed to.
Because that time there, I wasn't trying to get a perfect shot, but I ended up getting a perfect shot, and the wind played no factor.
I'm not the developer, so I could be wrong, but my experiences playing the game, I feel like that's pretty accurate. When you get your shit on point,
Like, look, the wind plays no factor. Watch.
It's only going 6 miles per hour.
I think that's what it is. Because there's no other reason why the wind wouldn't play a factor in the shot.
Look at this shit. This shit's on a slant. I don't know about this one. Should hit it a little further.
Nice.
Oh, now we might be alright. I could probably pull that off.
Okay, probably didn't need the backspin. I thought he was going to hit it further than that.
Yo,
Bro, I was expecting him to hit it further than that.
Birdie putt.
look at this shit.
Ain't no fucking way. There's no... You can't even get a pro golfer to make that.
I might not even make that shit.
I don't know. Cooper Trooper might not be the guy.
Oh, no, we did that. Probably should have picked Wadio.
Look, my excuse is I haven't played the game in quite some time.
In the win.
And the win... Bro, because the wind isn't playing a factor on my shots.
Par's 5.
Is he around?
He's around. Is he up on sticks? I think not. Bro! How the fuck did I hit the tree?
That's
Look,
what we're talking about.
it worked out though. How did it hit the tree? I was way over there.
Nice.
Alright, figuring it out. Took 20 years.
Damn, I almost had a flawless game so far. Cause we 9 holes in, I'm -7, so I got 2 pars. Nah, you know what? Don't even try to make it.
Super backspin.
I never did that before. That was an accident.
So that's what you gotta press A and B.
No, B and then
B and
A. I didn't know you could.
What the fuck is this?
Damn. So you know what? You could probably do B and then A and then B. I never knew you could do that. And I've been playing this for like 20 years. I don't know if we're gonna make that. Maybe with the power.
So gotta take a chance.
Nice shot.
Got a nice shot. It went nowhere.
Yo, that shit was low as hell.
It went nowhere. And y'all see me go under the ball. I'm not understanding the physics of the game.
That shit got no hang time.
I am not understanding the physics of the game.
Nice shot.
All right, that's a great shot right there.
Nice on.
Shit lined it up.
That should have been the first shot.
You know what? We're gonna go for it.
Nice shot.
Yo, how did it go that way, bro?
See, this is what I'm talking about. Now you know how I feel.
Probably because my shit ain't perfect.
Birdie putt. Nice birdie.
Look, getting these birdies out here easy. Now it's too much.
Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm good off the game.
If I throw it in, throw in the towel.
I'm good off the game, bro. Cause how?
Halfway through, call it at hole 9.
I would have left. I would have just left. I would have went and probably got like a glizzy or something, and then I would have called it a day.
This man said, I'm gonna go get a glizzy. I'm good.
Like, what are we talking about? That's crazy. I don't think Cooper Trooper the guy.
Nice
Super
shot.
top spin. I might have to start using these. What is that noise?
There's what, A and B?
For what I just did?
Yeah.
I think so.
Look, we got the regular top spin. It's cool. I hate how, like, I have to use the power just to get the ball down the course.
He's not the guy. He's a weakling. Shit, to be honest, he's a minion.
Nice
I
shot.
should have pushed it twice. Yeah, definitely should have pushed it twice.
Nice on.
Do we take the chance?
What's the chance?
To just, like, hit the
Try
shot
to go-
perfect
I mean,
and
look,
try to just knock it in.
I've seen it. I've done it. I doubt it was with this guy, though. It's a better setup than me.
Nice
All right, chill out,
on.
chill out.
Birdie putt.
It's not a bad. See, like, it's not me, y'all. I don't think it's me. I know how to play the game. I used to play this shit all the time. I don't think it's me personally. It's the game. It's either the game or it's Koopa
Birdie
Troopa.
putt. Nice birdie.
I think I'm putting a little too much on the putts.
Look at this fucked up ass course. They gotta come level this out. Yo! They didn't even show what happened, bro.
Well, got the first bogey today.
Bogey.
Nah, I think this might be my second. Nah, this is the first. He's scared. Damn, this must be first time kicking it off.
13 is kind of great. What's up with the wind, though? Like,
It's been every hole.
okay.
I remember on holes, he was like, what he said? He was like, it's hot, Grandpa, or I don't want to dig holes, Grandpa. He's like, that's too damn bad. Grandpa was not going for it.
Bro, he hits the ball the same spot that Koopa Troopa does with the power. Like the extra shit.
Like Koopa Troopa? You put the star on him?
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, it's not doing that.
He's not the guy.
It's not Wario. I don't think the one's gonna do nothing right here. Watch me be wrong. I can't see from that angle. Yo, what the hell was that?
That's that backspin.
Bro, that shit stopped in place, bounced up in the air, and rolled back.
Nice shot.
Oh, that's a great shot. That's the one. Oh, nah, if it would have bounced and rolled this way, that would have been the one.
It did take a weird ass like turn. Ooh, I don't know, Diddy Kong.
Could these be the holes that, like, P's worst holes of the entire course?
It is the back nine. I mean, the first nine was nothing. Blew right through him. Pause.
Nice birdie.
And could it be the comeback for this guy?
Look, I'm telling y'all, it's not me. It's not my skill in the game.
Nice ball.
It's not the rust.
It's Koopa Troopa. It's either Koopa Troopa, the win, or the game itself.
They try to put that tree in the way. 9 miles per hour. I think the lowest the wind's been so far is 6.
Nice shot.
It'll be the one.
Ah, yo, that shit was so close, bro.
They got that shit on a weird angle.
I don't know if I've ever gotten a hole in one in this game. I know I got it in the new shit. I got it in a new one on the channel.
Go check it out.
In the tree.
Again? Can I chip this in though? Oh! I forgot to push the button again. Well. Nope.
Nice shot.
Oh yeah, double bogey on this one. Maybe. Possibly. My turn again.
Damn, y'all, we can tie it up right here, probably.
Yeah, it just went downhill quick. Literally downhill.
You know what they say when it rains, it pours.
This probably a. If I don't get it, it's probably a double. That's double bogey. That just put me at 5. Yo, he started throwing a temper tantrum.
Shit, we can tie it right here, y'all.
Nice birdie.
All right, it's a fair game now. Tied up 5-5.
Well,
Oh man, it's raining. It's over. The wind chilled out though.
it's crazy.
I want to know why Toad's not in the game. We got Peter Piranha. We got Shadow Mario.
I feel like there's a lot of games you can do that with Toad.
Nah, we don't need to use it yet.
Nice shot.
I don't even want to use my shit as much as I am, but I gotta get around. It's the only way.
Dang, that was 250 off the string.
He can't do that. That shit would probably win like 220, 230. Good shot, probably like 235.
See if we can pull this off, yo.
Nice shot.
I still got all my power things too. That shit did not turn. At all.
Like, what the fuck type of shot, bro? There's no way he's gonna hit over the tree.
Knock them little ass arms.
I'm not buying that he's hitting this over the tree.
Yo, he
I
hit that
knew
shit
it,
right
bro.
into the tree.
I knew he was not hitting it over the tree.
Gotta play it where it lies.
This is the hole right here.
Where it goes downhill for you.
What the fuck, bro?
Nice shot.
To be honest, probably could still save it with a what? With a par?
I got a clutch on this shot right here, though.
That's not bad.
I didn't even do that, but look, it's alright though.
The putting is a little different when it's wet. You gotta hit it a little harder.
Nice shot.
Yo, that
Hit it a little harder, Pete.
Yo, that shit should have went in, bro. They're screwing me over.
Gotta hit it a little harder.
Oh, that's too much.
Nice shot. Chip in.
Damn, stop playing with me. Look, it was. They didn't show it, but it happened. Lakitu, you're fired.
That's crazy. That is crazy. What are we talking about? What are we talking about, bro?
That shit right on the edge.
Bogey.
That's kind of crazy.
Could have cost him.
I don't think this shit even mattered. Like getting underneath the ball, because there's no reason he shouldn't have hit it over the tree.
That shit was spot on, and they took my shit away from me.
KJ, you get it down here. See, like, look, he's not even gonna reach that.
They coming like 253. I don't know. With them arms.
Shot.
Probably should have did the super backspin. I mean, super top spin. He didn't reach it. 253, didn't come close.
It's not the guy. Probably could have picked Waluigi or
Okay, see, this is about to be a tough shot.
Daisy.
Was that him driving off?
I'll throw cabbage at his car.
Nice
Shit, which
shot.
one?
All of them.
Too much. That's crazy. How the hell did that even just happen? Why did it take that kind of bounce?
I don't like the layout of this shit.
This is where it falls apart for me. Had the comeback coming, and then that's it.
That shit came and went.
Nice shot.
All right, we'll take that. That's not bad.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
We're not making that.
Damn, that shit took a sharp
I
turn.
knew it. I knew, bro. I don't understand. None of these putts are even. Like at the end of the hole, bro, they're all like on an angle.
Fuck.
Like, why is it not even ground?
All right, look, we both taking the par. I'm cool with
Nice
that.
par.
I needed a fucking birdie.
Nice par.
We can keep this pace all the way through.
Hole 15. We only got 3 to go after this.
That shit is 19 miles per hour. What the hell? How the hell am I supposed to hit this?
I bet it feel good out there though.
Okay, let's see. Okay, that's...
Just gotta take it short.
Yeah, you gotta hit it back here. Oh, that was a good shot. That shit was spot on. See, they wanted you to try to max it out. Just try to hit it as far as you can.
It's crazy.
Only problem is we got this big ass tree in the way.
Nice shot.
It's not a bad shot. Okay, the wind took that shit all the way. Well. I don't get it. It rolled down the hill, but it lost 2 yards.
I don't know how to hit this one.
Look, not golf experts.
Or weather. That can't be good.
Nice
I
on.
feel like you could tell when a shot is good and when it's not.
They don't be showing my shit though. Like, at least when you hit the ball, they'll show it from a distance. My shit, they'll show the sky. Like it's WHBW. Look up. We're gonna show the sky.
Nice
We'll
on.
probably same distance.
Birdie putt.
This shit is crazy. I'm not making that. Damn! Stop playing. I made it.
That shit got stars and shit coming out of it.
Good shit, Koopa Troopa.
Birdie putt.
Confetti and everything. And now if I make mine, I want to see all the sparkles and shit come out of it too. Cause we like the same distance almost. You was like 33, I'm 20. You got me by like 10. Get the fuck out of town. We'll take it though.
Nice
I
par.
remember Patrick's like, get out of town. Suppose he dressed up as a female.
Mr. Krabs, the Squidward was trying to get at that though.
That's wild.
Okay, hole in one potential right here. Do we need to get the Sam Smith ready? Take the copyright real quick.
I don't know. That might be off.
Oh, they gave you to my angle. That's never good.
I mean, it's not that bad. It's
On.
look, it rolled back a little bit further than I wanted to, but I thought it was about to be way off the way that angle was coming.
That shit's 10, but that shit's straight back.
And then like I was trying to hit it further, but then I didn't want to get a perfect shot and the wind not play a factor.
Nice shot.
He always forget to hit that second time. Shit, they didn't need it though.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
Why is all the holes on some kind of weird ass slope?
That's what I'm saying, bro. None of them are straight. They're not flat.
I don't know if we're making this one though. I already made it.
Birdie putt.
Might be too much.
Nice birdie.
Nah, the skill's there now.
All right, warmed up a little bit. The back 9.
Okay, look at this shit. You put the tree right in the middle of the course.
The first 9 for me was a breeze. The back nine is giving me some complications. It's like Taco Bell at night. You get diarrhea.
Nice shot.
But it tastes good while you ate it, though.
I'm not. Can't fuck with Taco Bell.
Okay, not a fan.
They don't put enough meat in the tacos for me. Bro, I had one time. It was like 2% meat, bro.
2% is crazy.
There was like nothing in there.
And you don't eat no vegetables or nothing, so you had nothing on that taco. No lettuce or nothing. Oh, that was a good shot.
Made the tacos the other night.
Said the scumbag was trying to tell you put the adobo in there.
Yeah, trying to tell me how to cook. Like, you don't even cook, bro.
You don't even know how to cook.
You warm food up. Like,
You ain't got a license to cook. Chef Boar ID.
Bitch, put your face in the gravy. What the fuck you talking about?
How the hell? Okay, so this is what I'm gonna have to do then. We'll have to get it like right there and then try to approach. Because they got all these damn trees in the way.
Nice shot.
Don't go in the rough.
Alright, let's see where the approach skill is at. I don't like where the hole is.
He said, wee!
Oh, that's crazy.
Nice approach.
26 yards, y'all. If anything, I would rather shoot it under than over. This shit's on a hill, though.
He did it again.
Fuck, man. This fucking second one, bro. It's gonna be my downfall. Second bar.
Nice shot.
Oh! Oh! Yo, they hating. That was some hating shit right there.
Nice bird.
All right, y'all. It's tied up for the last hole.
Nah, that was crazy, though.
Unless I fuck it up right here.
Oh, yeah, because you're going on par, right?
Nice ball.
Dude. We're tied up for the last hole.
They're like, nah, we got to make it suspenseful. We got to make it tied up.
All right, y'all. Last hole. 12 miles per hour.
It's kind of crazy. Okay. Gotta see just how far we can go.
Nice shot.
Good shot, good shot.
Is he clearing the water? Okay, clear the water.
268. That's probably the furthest he's hit the ball. That's probably all he got in him.
The wind definitely played a factor in that.
Yeah, without the wind, he's hitting it like 220, 230 max.
All right, Diddy Kong. Get in your stance. Fucked it up, bud. You fucked it up, bud. You see, because before I hit the button, he did that little where he turned the head. He wasn't focused.
Shit, almost hit it further than me. Got it. Apparently hit it further than me. Look, bro, the hole is on top of a hill. Like, what are we talking about?
Is it on a slant? Is the ground... How the hell did I hit it further than you? Where am I at?
What?
On.
What? What are we talking about?
Ooh, I don't know. Do we take that chance?
How do you have the hole on top of a hill?
We're gonna take a chance, y'all. Try to push it twice, didn't work. Chill out right there. Chill out right there. Okay, we should be able to make that. That's a Hail Mary right here.
Fuck, man, that was the game right there, bro.
All right, Diddy Kong. Don't overthink it. Ah, you fuck! Yo, they don't be showing my shot, bro. So who knows what they're doing? They could be screwing me. Pause.
They playing with the ball.
They don't be pause. They don't be showing what be happening to my shot. Look, we'll take it though. At least we ain't lose.
There's no tiebreaker.
I don't think so.
No tiebreaker. So we just end in a tie. Like we can't play like a 19th hole.
Look, did not expect the game to go this way.
Nah, it wasn't looking like it.
I thought I was gonna do better, judging by the first 9. You probably thought you was gonna do worse than this, judging by the first 9.
Because I think you had a higher score going into the back 9, right? You was at -8.
Yeah, I had you by like 2 probably.
And I was at -2. So, look, I'll take it from the way that the game started.
All right, look, y'all. If y'all was fucking with the video, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good shit. I already know what's going on out here in the Big 2-5. Look, big gaming with them shit.
Look, knowing us, this is gonna turn into a series, right? And I know how we're gonna do it. This isn't me like saying it's gonna happen, but I feel like I know how this is gonna happen. We're gonna go based off of wins and losses with the holes, like the courses. Because right now it's tied. We just tied on that one.
It's a draw. I mean,
So like I know we're not okay with that. Like one of us wanna get the dub.
look, we got 6 more courses to come back to. We got, I think Koopa Troopa got one. They got a desert one. We got a scumbag Bowser course that we're gonna have to come to. We're gonna have to bring it back to the channel. This indecisive win today, it's not gonna stand.
Look, I'll take it. Look, we started when we went into the back 9, I think I was like -2. I was down like 5, ended up tying. I'll take that. You was coming like the game was messing with the ball because you couldn't see.
Every time I hit the ball, they pan the camera to the sky, to the tree, to the bushes. So we don't know what these people are doing. Okay? Next time around, Koopa Troopa's probably not gonna be the guy for you.
Nah, I don't know. Look, I feel like I had to try more than I wanted to with Koopa Troopa.
Not the guy.
And he doesn't hit the ball far enough for me. You gotta at least hit it like 250 on your own.
Look, gotta go hit the weights low, man.
Yeah, you gotta get the weight up. Because right now it's not there. Shouldn't even be on the golf course.
Right?
Look, we went golfing. Wasn't the one. There was a couple almost the ones. Wasn't there. Scumbag come like he trying to go golfing. Don't know.
This guy ain't got a license to golf. This guy's always talking about making gravy. About to shove the whole head in the gravy.
Talk about going fishing. He talking about doing a lot.
Yeah, you're doing a whole lot of this. Why don't you start a damn podcast? To the next one.